When you're creating content for a social platform like Facebook, it's not the same as the types of ads that you would run in other mediums. You really have to understand the audience that's on social, and they're a different kind of audience. They're looking for different things. I think certain companies like BuzzFeed and Upworthy have figured this out, that ads or even content that you're posting on social networks really have to play into the social behaviors that people have.
If you're developing social specific content, you need to make sure that it makes sense for who you are and not just the space that you're playing in. So it's about finding a sweet spot between things that are going to blend in and create a good user experience that aren't like flashy ads, but things that still are true to who you are as a company and what you're trying to do.
We need to go across the organization and evangelize social, and not just in a rah-rah, here's something cool that happened, but make it measurable. We need to continually serve content that matters to the external audience. So, focusing on engagement and really putting it through that filter every time you publish a piece of content, because you're doing it on behalf of your brand. And engaging content is the type of stuff that's going to get out there into the world and be shared, and that becomes free media for you. And then the third piece is data. And I would say for a lot of retailers, that's an untapped area.
The number one thing that brands and agencies get wrong about social is that they think that end users are going to tell their stories for them without them doing anything. They also get it wrong in the sense that they think social is free. There was this inflection point that happened, I want to say last year, almost like a precipice, I think, which we all held hands and jumped off of, which was finally recognizing the fact that social is not free. Sure, there's content being hashtagged, there's people submitting stuff, people talking, there's forums, but when it comes to actually activating social, what brands need to get right is the idea that you plant a seed, you start a conversation. A conversation should start with an end user. They should then continue that on. It should be an arc of a story that goes on with them for many years to come.